Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another squad builder where today we have got the best 50k Calcio A Serie A squad builder. So if you don't want to see more, drop a thumbs up on the video, make sure you're subscribing as well if you're new to the channel and finding these squad builders useful. But in goal we've got Wojciech Szczesny to begin with, a really nice solid goalkeeper this year, 6'3", traditional, good stats, a very good solid goalkeeper for us to have this year. Keepers this year are actually very good, and Szczesny is definitely going to be one of those for us. Right back we've got Husai. Again, I think he's a really good right back. I mean, his pace could be a little bit higher. Defending and physical is nice, but medium work rates is really good. A 4-star weak foot as well. 6 foot, really nice. BARZAGLI is our first centre back. That 89 defending, low high work rates. You can see his defending, in-game defending stats are insane. Genuinely insane for an 84 rated card. And then the other centre back we've got is De Vrij. Again, medium high work rates. His pace isn't amazing, but again has got a super good defending. You can see his in-game defending stats again are monstrous. Only his physical stats for those two are low because of their stamina. Gulam's our left back, a very good left back. Just kind of solid all round. You know, no particular amazing stats, just kind of very solid. And we'll do a decent job for us. Alan is our holding midfielder, medium high work rates, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, good defending and physical stats. All round a good player for us to play at CDM. First midfielder we've got is Emre Can, 6 foot high work rates again. Kind of just an all-round good midfielder, you know, doesn't have like a shoot. His finishing's not great, I do admit, but just all-round, just a generally quite a good midfielder for us. We've got MILINKOVIC-SAVIC, yes, it's a loan version, but MILINKOVIC-SAVIC does fit into the budget at around 20,000 coins on Xbox. So MILINKOVIC-SAVIC is our first midfielder, good card this year. We got Pjanic playing as the cam. Again, that 86 passing and 86 dribbling is going to be really nice for us. Obviously his finishing as well isn't amazing, but just as a general kind of cam with that passing, he should do a brilliant job for us. Again, 89 short passing is unbelievable. First striker we've got is Alejandro Gomez. Again, good pace and dribbling. Shooting's a bit low, which is quite surprising, but his attack position is nice. It's just generally, his dribbling is really nice. You know, 94 balance, 92 agility, that sort of player. A bit like Mertens, is a tough player to play this year. Gomez, and then the other striker we've got is Belotti with that 5-star weak foot. Made me pick him. Very good finisher. You know, Belotti this year is a top finisher. 88 finishing, 85 attack position. Composure is okay. He's very good in the air as well, Belotti, so that's something to note. But yeah, very good 50k squad. Let's go into the game and see how it played. So guys, as we go into the gameplay, you can see the first team, this team we did cook against did have Messi, Rakitic, Modric, Godin, Courtois, a really tough squad. And this team was good, but what I want to say, if I was comparing this 50k squad to, for example, some of the BPL and La Liga squads that we built, it's not as good. The 50, like Calcio A is a good league this year. I think when you start using some of the more expensive players, Calcio A is a very good league. I think it's on a par with Premier League. But I think when you're building sort of cheap teams like this, around 50k, 100k, I don't think it's as good as the Premier League and La Liga. But this team was okay. But it's just, I think, compared to the other two teams, it wasn't as good. I think defensively, this team was absolutely monstrous. This team was so good. Defensively, it really was. You know, as you can see, BARZAGLI and De Vrij make it as two of the best 3 players for us. BARZAGLI especially was just monstrous. You know, he has a lack of pace, and when defending sort of counter attacks, BARZAGLI is going to struggle because of that lack of pace. But because his defending is so high, you're going to see some examples soon. Because his defending is so high, just the amount, those like annoying blocks that that defenders make, you know, that people like Ramos and Varane and that make, those kind of like annoying little blocks and deflections and stuff like that, he makes because of his high defending. Because of that, like that sort of block there, some lesser centre backs wouldn't block that, but someone like BARZAGLI with 89 defending, his defending is so good. You see some of these blocks and that, again, that sort of block there, because his positioning and his defending is so good. He's going to cut stuff like that. Again, that one was De Vrij. Again, these two at the back were absolutely monstrous. And the centre backs in the Calcio A this year are phenomenal. We know they got Benatia, Skriniar, Koulibaly, Chiellini, Manolas. They've got so many good, Miranda. They've got so many good defenders this year, and I really enjoyed those two. You can see Pjanic as well, getting 11 assists. We scored 14 goals in our 5 games, which for me is quite low. I think that 8-2 game at the end that we had against the guy, it was just a real shootout. Other than that, it was quite tough to score goals with this team, but Pjanic's passing was really, really good. 11 assists, you can see, is just phenomenal. I've not had a player get that many assists. The only other player I've had to get that sort of assist is Thiago. If you haven't used Thiago, absolutely go and buy him. He's phenomenal. And we're going to be doing a Bundesliga squad next, and I'm pretty sure Thiago is going to be in that team if I can fit him in, because that guy is an absolute... He's probably the best player I've used this year in the game. Yeah, the team was good. But if I was comparing it to some of like our other teams, like our La Liga team and our BPL team, I would recommend those probably before this one. So you can build a hybrid with this defence and maybe like La Liga or Premier League attack. That would be insane. But that's all for today, guys. If you do want to see more, make sure you do drop a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day. I'm out.